So last time, which I think I uploaded, yes I did. Who am I hearing in the? Oh, that's coming from Mogwin. I'm coming through your microphone as I'm talking.
Oh, I'll turn it down a little.
Spooky.
So I could hear myself in the background when I'm talking. I still can hear it, but that's okay. So last time you guys had emerged from the ruins after beating Garland, returned to Azalea after getting your copious amounts of money from this noble guy.
Oh yeah, all the money.
Yeah, money. You met up with Edwyn in Lazalia, who then took you and him and a group of others, his bodyguards, down to Magic City Garland, which guys stuck around for a bit and then headed south to the location Edwyn needs to head to. I'm not gonna have you guys roll anything for random encounters because you won't get
Aren't we
it.
already there anyway?
Yeah, you were basically there already. Oh, that's right. I gotta get your tokens. I edited this thing and I have to get your tokens now. So I will. Here, I'll put you to the thing while I'm grabbing your tokens here. Boop. Copy. I'm gonna put these two over here. And I'll paste you guys. Feel free to be anywhere behind Edwyn. And also heal yourselves because you're dying.
Only a little bit.
Just a tad. Hello.
And you're basically coming to this up to the beach shore, basically.
When did my token get so big?
I just took off from the thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I know you're only small.
Yeah.
Lux, come on, Mogwin. I'd recommend putting all your stuff to max because things. Edwyn will say this could go bad. Before we start, I'm just trying to remember. None of you speak Aquan, correct?
That is correct as far as I recall.
Let me check. I don't. No, I don't.
The best I can do is I can be a diplomacy as long as someone translates for me.
Then Edwyn, since none of you can actually help, Edwyn will ask that you just keep quiet unless something horrible goes wrong and you start getting attacked. So you're waiting on this beach for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then 40 minutes into just sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. Out from the beach, or from the... Oh, I guess it's a sea because it's technically... Anyways, regardless, out comes a bunch of creatures that you guys never seen before, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
They come up, they stand onto the beach shore, and then something else comes out of the water, bigger than all of them. And he steps forward, and then Edwyn will step forward, and then the both of them will start speaking in Aquan.
Wow.
Let's see, how can I get you guys involved in this? Everybody make me a sense motive check. While
Why are you...
do some things off screen. That are technically now on screen. Updated at 5%.
Nice.
I want you. I want...
Yeah, Terrence totally nailed it.
Yep. Feeling pretty good about that. I mean, technically, it's average. Maybe a little below average.
Sad face ensues.
Mm,
Uh, since none of you really understand Aquin, it's hard to make out what's going on. I don't even think
that's
I
a
need
big
to.
fish.
But Mogwin and Lux, you get the feeling it's going well for right now. Like there's no hostility around.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll just sit on the floor and just relax.
Hey, Lux, I think it would help if you went up and attacked.
Terrence nods in agreement.
Hey, he gives you both the middle finger.
Uh,
Come on, you won't know until you try.
No, shut up.
they go on. They keep talking for a bit. Uh, uh, the big fish-looking creature gets a little upset for a second, and Edwin barely calms him down.
Wow.
Something maybe he didn't say right or something. Like he said something maybe that was offensive, but you're not exactly sure.
I think he effed up.
Edwin, what the hell did you do?
His bodyguards basically turn around and is like, "Shep, he's having problems right now."
Yeah, dude, shut up.
By the way, can everybody make me a perception check now since it's the second time?
Nope.
Absolutely.
Come on from you two, please. Terrence,
Okay.
Terrence, you notice this? All right, Terrence is the only one that notices. You think his three bodyguards he had with him can also speak Aquan because they seem to look like they understand what he's saying.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty obvious considering they're fish.
No, I don't mean the Sahagin. I mean like
Oh, you mean Edwin's
Edwin's
bodyguards.
bodyguards look like they understand Aquan.
Note to self: learn Aquan later because holy hell.
I don't plan on being near the ocean that often.
Yeah, same.
Terrence
The
will
less
point
I
this out
know
to
about this,
Mogwin,
the
One
though.
better.
I
last
presume
time.
me and Mogwin are playing a card game while we wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
so
good with that.
basically, this goes on for about not a half an hour, like 40 to 50 minutes of them talking to each other.
Sure
Uh,
like talking.
and then 55 minutes into this conversation, the Sahagin return uh, back into the sea, basically. And then when kind of lets out a big sigh. That could have gone a little better, but
You know what? We didn't have to slaughter them all. You
well,
should treat yourself to an apple for that.
He's got a point. We didn't have to
Yeah.
slaughter him.
That's a win.
uh, he pulls he's like, you know what, you're right. And he pulls out an apple from inside of his cloak.
Good man.
Uh, well, I have good news, but I also have maybe bad news. I wasn't sure. Might have maybe misheard. I need to brush up more on this after just learning this one
I
night.
mean, it all just sounded like fish
I'm
noises.
sorry, you learned that much Aquan in one night?
I learned. Well, he learned it in 3 nights.
That's somewhat more reasonable, but that's one heck of a cram sash.
Well, I have to know many languages now that we've come across your
Fish
your races, so to speak. So knowing different tongues usually comes in handy.
people.
Note
Apparently.
to self:
Also, kind of not a thing I like to go blabbering about either, but I can actually talk to monsters too.
Neat.
So the good news is that we possibly have a meeting with the Sahagin in charge.
Uh-huh.
The bad news is I don't know how we're gonna have this meeting.
Why?
Let
Cause
me
Maybe
guess,
because
they
they
want
live
it to
under
be
the ocean.
underwater.
maybe a little.
Cool.
He was
I'm not going.
he is
I
kind
mean,
he was kind of vague on how we were gonna do that, but that's for a later date.
I feel like we're close enough to the ocean
He
as is.
he he's gonna send a messenger back here in a couple days with their leader's answer. I'm gonna send a messenger of my own here to make sure
You
we
got
get
50
that
something?
message till we find a common ground and where we want to have this meeting.
Common ground.
so I guess our jobs here is done essentially.
Yeah,
And we didn't have to make sashimi.
pretty much.
Lux looked at you guys like, are you so bloodthirsty?
What are you talking about?
I was
Genuine.
thinking that actually might go a lot worse than it actually did, so that's good.
The rolls were in your favor.
Uh, let's just say he has a really high diplomacy.
Yeah, not a surprise. Isn't he a bard or something?
He's a mediator.
So yeah, bard prestige.
Uh, well, we'll head back to Magic City for today, and we'll head back to Lazalia, and I'll inform Agris, and I guess give you a reward, even though I didn't really exactly need your help, but, you
I mean,
wait.
you could have
It's
needed
okay.
my
We'll
help.
take however many thousands upon thousands of gil you wish to bestow upon us.
We were just here for moral support.
Adventurers. Yeah, you're not gonna get that much out of us. We still have problems of our own. Trying
It's
to
called a joke, buddy.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe that it wasn't really a joke at all.
Well, then you clearly don't know me well enough.
So,
He
out of,
does like his
out of
jokes.
character, I kind of was maybe hoping he might have would have gotten
Possibly
to
regret
gotten
it.
to a fight with the Sahagin.
What,
But
did you just think we were gonna attack them apropos of nothing?
no,
I
I
mean,
just
could have
thought
also just had him fail.
I just thought maybe he would have rolled a lot worse, but he got
Okay.
really high in all of his things, like over
Let
20
him get
in
a I
all
should
of
have been a
them.
penalty. Okay.
S-
I'm
So
okay with this.
you have the time to level up to 3 now, because I'm
Neat.
gonna be giving you experience that will make you level up past that.
The amount being because I want to adjust my thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking it up here in a second. I have it written down.
Ooh, I got sneak attack.
Okay, well, time to go look at my F5020 stuff for for this level.
Da, da, where the frig is it?
Do, 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 do.
And to be clear, are we or are we not still doing the sub job level 2 at level 3?
No.
Nah, it's just normal now,
Yeah, it's just normal.
because
Okay.
I haven't decided if I'm gonna rechange that or just leave it at normal. So for now, it's just normal.
Yeah, so don't worry about your sub job until next level.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I want.
All right, so we're probably gonna be leveling up. So.
Let's see. Yeah, you would have gotten 50 experience from that, because you did it without getting into a fight, basically.
Ooh, 50. Nice.
Yeah,
We
so
absolutely had a lot to do with that.
Of course, we had everything to do with that. How much is it for next level? 400.
it's just 100 each level.
Okay, so
And then
yeah.
I forget.
8%. Come on, I'll help you update yours here in a second. If you want to just read, what you get for this level, I'll update your character sheet.
Yeah, I think we roll
Okay.
for it or take average or something. I don't know.
For HP, yeah, you're rolling for it.
Cool. This could be good, could be bad. Let's see it.
Don't mind me, stream. I'm just
4.
opening and closing everything I have.
I mean, that's almost average.
Mm,
Hey, also 4.
I'll be fine, I guess. I do have the highest AC,
Yeah, I
and I
hate,
can turn invisible.
I hate you for that.
You guys are 3rd level now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, roll a d8 for me while I'm doing other things.
Okay.
I don't think you actually get much this level. Oh, also you guys get a feat this level, don't you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm taking extra MP. Oh, I already have that.
You get a lot of stuff this level.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, someone's been calling my phone and they're not
8.
they're not supposed to be
A
calling my
d8,
phone.
yeah.
Stop.
That's what you're... Alright, so you get 5 HP.
Okay, I am turning off my phone because I thought that person had stopped calling my phone, but will not stop calling it. Yeah, I'm really getting annoyed by it.
So you...
Just hate when people don't leave your phone alone. They keep calling like, hey.
Question.
Hmm.
I know the monsters in this are weird. They still have like vital points for sneak attack and stuff, yeah?
What do you mean?
Like I can still sneak attack the monsters in this normally?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as they don't have things that they can't be sneak attacked by, like spooky ghosts and stuff, then yeah, you can still sneak attack them.
I
Just,
mean, I
you would
can
have...
sneak attack a ghost. Cause or no, I guess I'd need to enchant them with ghost touch to do that.
I think so, yeah.
Cause fun fact, ghost touch weapons can still crit them. I don't know, it's kind of weird because my weapons don't deal diminished damage to ghosts at all because they're force, effectively. So I'm not sure.
I think ghosts just don't technically have any like parts
Well,
of them that can
see, that's the
be.
thing. The reason that ghost touch weapons can crit them is because obviously a ghost touch weapon is on the same
Oh,
plane as
that's a
them
good
and can
point.
actually hit the vitals that they do actually have. If a ghost
Uh,
is of a creature that is an ooze or something that doesn't have crit spots, it still can't be.
Gross. Whoever that was.
Ooh, I get a weapon talent.
Come on, I need you to make me a choice here.
Okay.
I need you either to choose, since you're only using daggers and short swords right now, I need you to choose one of those.
Choose what? Sorry?
Choose either daggers or short swords. Because when you get to level 3, you can choose a weapon, and that type of weapon, so like if you had daggers, normally you would be adding your strength to damage with it, but this level you're adding dex to damage instead. So I need you to
Okay.
choose. I need you to choose some kind of weapon that you have.
Short
Oh,
sword.
he's a okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, he's a ninja, isn't he?
Huh? No, he's
Is
a
he a
thief.
ninja? I forget what it is.
He's a thief.
Right.
All right, you're gonna choose your short
A-
sword.
A big old
Yeah.
fight thief.
Da, da, da.
I was a little bit tempted to put a rank into linguistics and learn Aquan and just say, yeah, I picked it up while they were talking.
You could technically.
Yeah, we could. I mean, we might be needed again later, so it could prove useful.
Nah.
Even though
Nah,
it's a
I
little,
went with all the stuff that's thematic instead.
well, as the party,
Diplomacy, bluff, sleight of hand, and gambler. I
Yeah.
just put 2 points into each because they were all at 1.
but since I'm kind of pretty much a diplomacy character, I probably should do it myself because, oh boy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone in the party is diplomacy, except come on, I think.
Well, over
Right.
time,
He
Oh,
also
come
has charisma because, like, Thief and Holy Knight.
yeah.
Oh, he's Holy Knight, right?
No,
Yeah, no,
he's
everyone in the party has good
he's
charisma.
white mage, not holy knight.
White
Oh.
mage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That makes more sense. Should I? Nah, that's only until the end of next turn. We're going with.
Okay, so 15 at this level in terms of.
Anyone have good suggestions for feats?
Feats? What are you doing? I know you're card shark, but do you have a
Yeah,
set?
Subjob is Thief. If once I get the chance, I'm gonna take ninja tricks that'll let me do palm throw and catch off guard, but I can't do that yet.
You might as well get improved sneak. What is it called? Accomplished sneak attacker out of the way. It'd give you an extra sneak attack dice. I don't know how often you use those though.
I haven't really had the opportunity to so far.
Hmm.
Alright, well, at this level, I have a 12 in diplomacy, and I'll go up again.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually, I don't know that I'll ever get to use my sneak attacks because I'm technically using ranged weapons. So unless
Next-
things are
Deal
like,
with a ranged weapon,
denied
Next-
their deck stuff,
next
'cause I
level
can't
that-
benefit from flanking.
Yeah.
Next level, that will skyrocket by another 3 points.
To be fair, you can get a thief talent for ranged flanking, I believe.
Oh, can you?
I believe so. Obviously, you don't get those until next level, but I'm pretty sure.
Right.
I was thinking I'd go for an extra Bushido art this level,
Hmm.
and I was gonna get the one where let me pull up this one. Oh god,
Bark, bark, bark.
sorry.
I don't know. I'm thinking about taking 2-weapon fighting, but I really don't feel like I use 2 weapons that
Yeah,
often.
I don't really need to either because just for the fact alone is I already have my basic one hit moves will do more damage than anything else.
Hmm.
Next level, I'll be doing a 2d6 of extra damage every time. And if I want to, I can also pick up a feat at a Bushido art at next level that'll let me reroll any ones. So that means all those moves will have a reroll 1 on them. So I'll probably having a consistent high
Well,
damage.
I don't even know what feat to take. I mean, the Moogle racial feats are always fun.
Okay, so
So,
what was that one ability I talked to you guys about probably getting? Combos, blah blah blah. Is a free action.
Let's see, bargain. Add your wisdom mod as a competence bonus to a place.
Oh, that's a new. Wait a minute. That's a new art. Sumba Gashi, as a free action, the swimmer can grant himself an additional swift or immediate action per round. Weird. Didn't know that was a new thing. Where is it?
Come on, I forget. When we were deciding your feats, did figure out what you were taking next? I don't think we did we?
Me?
Yeah.
No, we didn't. I'm just trying to find them.
And where is it? Damn it! I'm trying to find the ability. Oh wait, did he remove it? No, I think he did.
I don't think there's anything on the FFD20 that you would want.
Oh, I shorted myself on skill points accidentally.
Okay, Homona. When the samurai strikes an enemy, he can, as a swift action, activate this ability to lower their saving throws by an amount equal to his samurai's charisma modifier for 1 round.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on impact, so
Mm-hmm.
it lasts for that round. That's a pretty useful ability for all of us.
I mean, not for me, but for
Well,
everyone
I
else,
mean,
yeah.
no, it's useful for you too because if I hit, I'm saying though because if you have any abilities that you have gambler abilities, don't you, or anything of the sort?
Nope. I guess I can copy your abilities, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, and you can strike too as well. Now that I have literally all 3 of the elemental moves I could get throughout this level.
Come on, it might be interesting to take this for you. If you take Steel MP instead of doing sneak attack damage, you can take MP from them instead.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
pretty neat ability.
And I can do that.
Yo, I could take that one. I just got sneak attack.
Or I could look. I want to look up to see, because you're probably you're going down 2-weapon fighting path here. So I'm just gonna take a look what the next thing after that requires.
Okay.
I assume that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
The next one would be improved,
Yeah,
which
but the Cheeto arts are just hella good. They just get really powerful.
you do not have a +6 base attack bonus. You can't take that yet. There is one you might be able to. All right. Okay.
Can't take the ability to fly without limit until level 10.
Now, I won't be able to get any more. I literally got all the Bushido arts I could get. I can't get next level. I'm gonna have to get a fighter talent instead. I'm thinking probably the +2 to damage Bushido fighter talent. That should be useful. Let's see. Next level, I get extra +2 to attack and damage rolls because stupid crap ensues and gets really overpowered. And now my max dex goes up.
I forget. Is combat expertise also under the things like power attack?
If you're using elephant in the room feat tax system, then it's just an option. But if
Are
you're
we
not,
using
then-
elephant in the room?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
yes, then that becomes just an option where it's you
Okay.
get extra dodge bonus.
So you could take. Actually, you know what? I'll go over to this with you another time. I would say take Steel MP for now because
Okay.
you don't really have much of an MP pool to begin with.
Yeah.
So at most you'll be getting most of your MP back if they have it.
Ooh, stealing. I want to,
Actu-
that's only for sneak attacks, right?
Yeah. It's also only if you're a caster.
Yeah.
Now my question is it has to be the opponent has to have MP to do that, right?
That is correct.
Hmm.
That is kind of the drawback is you don't really know if someone has mana, and if they don't, it just doesn't do anything.
All right. So on all enemies I hit from here on out, if I hit them, they'll be taking a -3 to all saves. So that should be good. I also took 2 levels into linguistics, so time to get 2 languages.
Oh, nice. I disappear for a whole 3 rounds now. Side note, they finally made frickin' Vanish accessible so I can get that next level, rather than... I think originally they made it a 4th level spell for some reason.
Now, what other? I can't remember what races were in this world, so there's no way I can remember what their things are. But we already have Moogle, so they can Moogle it up, so I don't have to worry about getting Moogle.
What did you even just say?
That was a lot of Moogle.
Yeah, I know Moogling is Moogling, Moogle.
Was that Mooglist? No, I'm kidding.
Was that a Moogle?
All right.
Let's see. What kind of feats do I want? Anybody got suggestions for that? I don't really friggin' know.
I have no idea what I even want. I
I'm
wasn't
thinking
about
maybe
it yet.
2-weapon fighting, honestly. I want to look at FFD20 feats and see if any of those are good. You know Boon Companion works differently in FFD20?
No.
It's incredibly powerful in FFD20 because it applies to like any type of companion you could have.
Okay.
Like bone companions, automatons, familiars, mounts, anything.
So come on, I would suggest either taking Steel MP or that, what I just sent you in Discord.
The 2-weapon feint.
Yeah,
Okay.
one or the other.
Those are actually pretty good.
So decide one of those two, and then I'll add it to which one you want.
All right. Well, at least I become more healthy.
And
Yeah.
our- All right.
I guess toughness.
And for
isn't
one
that-
session, you are stronger than all the current creatures in the random encounters.
Okay.
Yeah, I now have 3 different elemental hit moves. I have holy water, and then I just have a basic. So I'm just be smacking things around the face. I would use like Juicer Strike, but I am not tempted to use that just yet because that puts me at a minus on my AC.
Hmm.
So I don't know if Vil recently buffed the amount of skill points that gamblers get, or if I just did bad math when I made the character. But I
It's
had
probably
extra skill points left over that I hadn't attributed. So long story short, I speak Aquan now.
yeah. I speak Aquan too. I speak Valyrian.
Okay, I think I'd like to take that two weapon feint.
Alrighty then.
I read what it did.
Now my next question is to make sure you understand what it does.
Okay, I'll read it again.
Just checking, because remember when we played in real life, you
Yeah.
didn't understand what some of the feats did. Basically, what it does is that when you attack with both your weapons, you basically forego doing your short sword attack to basically get sneak attack with your dagger.
Oh, okay. And then I can feint people.
Yeah, which
with
basically
bluff check.
stop that yourself for the love of God. Get yourself fixed,
I
score.
don't-
Come on.
I don't know when I'm gonna hiccup, man. I can't mute him in advance.
The hiccup is truly devastating. It comes out of nowhere. It attacks.
Stop that. I can't. Mute yourself. I don't know when it's happening.
Okay, well, just let me know when everybody's done. Come on, the only thing you have
Oh
left.
yeah, I'm done. I'm
Come on, the only thing you have left to do, I think, is you have 10 skill points to put stuff into. Yeah, 10. Oh, I guess
think I-
also, do you want an extra HP or skill?
Um,
So far, you've put everything into skill points, which, be honest, show what you should be doing. Anyways, you're a thief. You're a skill monkey.
okay, I'll put them into skills.
All right, in that case, you have 11 skill points to put stuff in. So, do that.
Okay.
Core, have you selected a feat yet?
Yeah, I chose accomplished sneak attacker.
All right. Lux, you're
Since I can
ready,
turn
correct?
invisible, it's-
Oh yeah, I've been ready. I had stuff planned out for level
All right.
3.
Mogwin, you are ready, correct?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Well, you guys are done here, so I'll move you back onto the world map again.
Woohoo! I guess we'll head back to Oh hey, now we can do the other mission we have.
The other mission isn't still for another. What did I say?
Yeah, it wasn't until like the next full moon or something.
Yeah,
which is 2 weeks, and it's only been what about maybe 2 days?
It's been to get where you are. It's been about 3 days.
Okay, so,
You're currently on the third day, I should say.
okay, we're on the 3rd day, so that will leave us with 9 days left.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. So should we head back to New Home and talk to the people there and tell them that we might be going out for another mission?
Well, Edwin would like you to come back to Lazalia
Yeah,
so
we
that he
have
can
to
give you.
escort them instead.
Yeah. All right. We'll head back to Zaya and then.
All right, somebody move the token 5 squares.
Okay. One.
Update. I'm at 20% now.
1, 2. Okay. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna finish updating by the time this session's over.
There we go.
Guys, I'm such a good streamer.
Oh yeah, you are. We spent about maybe but we only spent like what 30 minutes doing the level ups.
Uh,
That's pretty quick crap right there.
Move another 5 squares.
Yeah.
Move another 5 squares.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, no, hold on. I'm gonna bring you back here a second, because it's about midday.
Oh, what special event?
No, I'm just trying to.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell me when the day's nearly over so I can do my because I gotta do stuff for that.
So hold on. That's what. That should be 10. So by foot, it's an hour to walk across this hex. So by chocobo, it's probably half that. So
And we have 2 of them with our own.
I mean,
gear.
multiple birds don't make us go fast.
Yeah,
I know,
you
but
can't just hook infinite horses up to a cart and achieve light speed.
Man, that would actually be pretty fucking cool.
That'd be something.
Well, of course it would, but it's also not how physics work.
6 hours. God damn it, where's my phone? I need to do math.
I'm sorry, were you just mouthing me there, Zvi?
Let's see.
It sounded like you were like
6
mouthing me
hours.
under your breath.
No.
So 6.
Okay.
No, I said physics.
So
Just so you know, I have a physics degree. I'm
Congrats.
authorized to speak on the subject.
So that's 2 squares. Wait, hold on. Fucking, I suck at math, guys. Hold on.
I mean,
7.
What are you trying to do?
Hey,
Do
he already
time.
said- He already did. He said 7.
1. So that's 10. That would normally be 10 hours, which would be move another. Trying to do math here. 2 squares. I said 2, not 8. Okay. So, from now on, I want you to be moving in 6 squares, because that just makes sense the way I have it. So,
Okay.
it's getting really kind of late in the day. Edwyn is suggesting that they stop at Dotier for the night and then head to Lazalia the next day.
That's fine.
So, move, I think 6 squares.
I'll say to him in Aquan, "We are at your command, kind sir."
Yeah, so that's where you'll be, and right before Dortier, you get into a random battle. All right.
Like, we're almost home free, guys.
Well,
Don't
time
even
for some
worry about it.
You're almost home free. Cue getting in combat sounds.
EXP.
It's fine. A little combat never hurt anyone.
I mean, it hurt our enemies.
I mean, we don't know for sure that they can feel pain.
You know,
We
you're
might
right.
just be projecting.
We can act.
Alright.
What's his face? He can talk to them.
All right, where the hell are you in my
Yeah,
zone legend here?
In any case, I want to try out my sneak attack.
Yeah, I wonder what Vieren sounds like when people speak it.
So you're a forest, which
Russian, obviously.
I,
All these very thin,
I am a
white people.
strong Russian female.
Yep.
Just this rabbit girl with a deep voice.
Where is my battle? It's probably under the things.
That would
there.
actually be
There.
slightly terrifying.
It's 3. Let's move that over there.
It's
Oh.
kind of gross.
Oh, you
that
You guys are already on the thing. Great. So don't have to
We're just
copy.
cool like that.
Stop, criminal scum.
Okay, make sure your tokens are all set back up to full HP and stuff.
Yep.
What am I doing way back here? No, I'm kidding.
Come on, I'll fix your thing because I don't know why it has all this stuff on it.
I know what feat I'm
Okay.
taking next time, though. I'm gonna
I
get some
was
strength and
putting my
wounds.
skill ranks into.
Yeah, no, keep doing that. You
Okay.
have 1 more. Remember, you can't put in more ranks than you have levels. So move that stealth down to 3.
Yeah, I'm
To
wondering.
3?
To 3,
Max
yeah.
is 3.
Okay.
The max is 3.
Yeah,
Pretend it's like
max-
normal Pathfinder, dude.
Yeah, it's max of your level.
Oh,
It's
you
normal.
can see what I'm doing?
Yes, I still have your character sheet open.
Okay.
He's the
Dude.
DM. He knows
Stop-
all. He
stop being
sees all.
such
You know,
Where the hell
He
is-
judges all.
Why isn't your MP appearing on here? Is this because it's an old token? I think that's it.
It's feasible.
Yeah, I think it's because it's an old token. I'm gonna delete yours and re-get a new one.
I wanted a 10
Whoa,
stealth.
whoa, wait a second.
Well, you
No.
have to deal with an 8 stealth then.
Okay. I can make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering for next level though, should I really put my 1 skill point into my charisma, or should I just put in my
Okay.
something else?
I'm
Should I
gonna-
do
Why
that?
does the game think I have a max HP of 33?
I don't know. Why does it think that?
Yeah, why?
Okay.
Who knows?
gonna have
I'm in
to-
combat focus, by the way.
Great. So I
Well,
have to fix Kamon's token because it's broken.
Okay, I gotta look up what slow does again. F5020.
You can't take full round actions. You can only take a move or a standard.
So it's
And your
literally
speed
another.
is cut in half.
So it's literally another version of freaking exhaustion.
It is the literal inverse of haste. It's like being staggered, but with a slow penalty.
Okay, the target receives slow stats effect minus.
Oh, that's
suffers
right. I'm
minus
looking at
attack rolls, bounty on reflex saves, moves that have movement.
I'm
You
wondering,
only
like, why
take-
can't I find his MP?
Yeah.
Because it's not called
really
MP, it's
annoying.
called energy. Just a second, I have to move your character sheet here because I have to look at stuff.
Okay, I'm finished putting this ranks in.
It should just come up as, it should just be MP, so why is it not? That's freaking, that's annoying. God
Did
damn it.
you input his MP on his sheet?
Yeah, its MP is on his sheet, but for some reason it's not coming up in the drop down thing to select the thing, so that's weird.
Should just be MP, yeah, how peculiar.
Hmm.
It could be that the list is too long of things that those letters apply to.
I'm gonna have to eventually get some special onion knight feats. I have to get.
You're an onion knight?
That's my sub job.
Ew.
Yeah, disgusting, right?
No, it's not like strong or anything. It just feels like they don't get enough spells for being the onion knight, you know?
No, well, here's the thing. I could get ability that allows me to see when a spell's being cast. I make a check for it, and if I hit it, I learn the spell.
Except you can only know like 2 of those, and also it takes one of your, talents.
No. Okay, so what you're talking about is arcane insight. What I'm talking about is another one called plagiarize. Once per day, when
Yeah, that's
spell
what I was talking about, plagiarize.
cast anytime to identify a spell, you learn it, but you learn it. It doesn't say you only learn a number.
I'm pretty sure there's still a mat. 1 second.
TR, energy, FH.
I mean, if I just up my stuff eventually, though, I'll be able to do all
There
this
it
stuff
is.
really easily.
Why wasn't it letting me select it then? God damn it. Okay. So then I have to fix your token again. Reselect it.
Plagiarize once per day when a spell is cast within blah blah blah. You may attempt to identify the spell, adding it to your known list. You can add anything except 7th and 9th level spells, regardless of whether you can cast them. You make a spellcraft check. You can only remember a number of spells equal to your wisdom modifier.
Alright, so that would just be an extra 2 spells, then I would know.
Alright, sorry now.
Granted, if I do learn it, it's just probably gonna be spells that are like healing spells.
I mean, it also
Okay.
has a prerequisite of arcane insight, meaning you couldn't take it until like level 8.
That depends if I get
Which
extra
woods is this?
extra night talent, because what that is right there is that those abilities right there, the way of the onion,
We are
those
heading
you
through
choose
spooky
between a
woods.
night talent or you choose between one of these. So if
Yeah,
I check-
technically speaking, though, with the way of the Onion is worded, you wouldn't be able to use extra night talent to do that. It doesn't say anytime you would gain a night talent. It says every other level you may choose a night talent or pick one of these.
Yeah, and if it said extra night talent, I could choose this.
If it meant that, it would say whenever you would gain a night talent, you may choose to gain one of these instead.
Okay, so-
It doesn't.
Goblin.
Technically, you might be. That's not true because
I'm literally reading the wording.
no, like I've done this with the blood.
Because you've done it before, it does not mean that it's technically correct.
I've actually asked this rolling question.
Uh,
Yeah.
Terrence,
Yes.
do me a favor. Roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
roll
why, as a Previer, you can choose between.
Roll me a what?
a 1d9.
Interesting. 2.
Okay.
Terrence has
Two
been
creatures, you say?
Then
Terrence has been contemplating what sorts of weapons he should use. He's currently settled on teeny tiny statues for weapons. He has a
Those are how-
statue in either hand.
Yeah, I wonder if you could get improved critical and it'll work for your phantom weapon regardless.
My phantom weapons already increased their crit range, and I believe I can.
Hmm.
Let me double check.
If that was the case, then you could just get a katana as well and just sit there and crit range at 15.
They don't increase based on what they are. They just increase as they level up.
Mm.
and boop.
Oh, hey, look, a panther. Oh, look, another summoner.
At least they're not co-orals.
Huh.
I mean, they're a type of that, but yes. Actually, that's not true. But also they are. Fanfast
hey,
Tactics is
summoner.
weird. Roll initiative.
In real life, we'd recognize the statues that he's using as tiny versions of the Thinker.
Well, we already previously killed one of her kind once before. Now we're killing another summoner.
Terrence is ready to go, man.
Yeah, everybody roll initiative.
I always suck at
I'm
roll.
moderately prepared.
Terrence is like dragging Mogwin in. He's like, dude, let's go, let's go.
I'm okay with this headcanon.
Okay, let's draw. Just roll for all of them, going that way at the same time. That's interesting.
One of them might have outrolled me. Depends on their mod, I guess.
Let's see, he gets that.
2 of them might have, in fact.
He gets.
Is that loud? I've never actually,
Yes,
checked.
it is. Very much so.
Surgical that we would be.
Hmm?
The force calls upon us.
I'll look into it at some point. Probably not.
And
Oh my god, yes, a Pokemon burger store.
What?
Someone's made, there's a pop-up restaurant coming out that is Pokemon themed.
That's cute.
Well, pop-up bar. But yeah, here's a picture of their burger selection.
Do they look like Pokemon is the question.
this
Yes, they
this
do.
summoner totally is not level 1. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, there's 2
Oh,
of
well,
them.
that's convenient.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
All right,
What? What don't you like?
Terrence, what is your
4.
modifier? Okay. Then that doesn't need to be moved then.
I'll go after them. It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, you're going after them regardless, so.
We're overpowered. We'll kill them in one shot.
Oh, I wanted to move after them because they're too freaking far away.
Okay, it's your turn.
Really? That's all?
Yep.
I'll postpone until after the Red Panther.
Okay, Mogwin, your turn.
Skelly Man's gonna get a holy blade slashed in his face.
Let's see. He's... Yeah, no. Okay, I'll hold here.
All right. I don't know if the panther can move further. I really should put these in order.
I'd be kind of surprised if the Panther was the same speed as a person.
And then you're last, and then that should be first. Nope, that's the other way around. Stop that.
I would if I could. I promise. It's not pleasant.
I don't think. Of course, I don't. I'm just going to assume. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is, right there. Boop. Come on.
Hey, I was postponing till now.
Okay, well then go then.
Meh.
I'm gonna
Nothing
be
I can really do from this
I'm
distance.
gonna be
I'll
spending
move.
the entire rest of the week filling out magic spells for all the casters.
I'll just move over here.
That's basically what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of this week.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope, I double moved.
Come on, go. You can't really reach
Okay.
anyone right now. You can move forward. You,
Charge the panther.
So I'll just move up 2 to, or I'll go into Mogwin space.
sure, why not? All right.
Yeah.
Lux.
All right, let's move 1, 2, 3. We're double moving here. And yep, right over here. That will be then my turn.
All right. The summoner starts casting something.
Probably get some another Phoenix, like the last one we killed.
Well, what a surprise.
I don't think this thing has a. Oh wow, interesting.
I will stab all the bitches.
um. Do. Where the fuck is? All right, I have them in order. Nope, I have them in the wrong order. You're first. Okay, it's only plus that. That probably is higher now, but whatever. Does a 12 hit your touch, Lux?
12? I don't think it will. So give me a moment here to look at it. I think it was like 13 or something. Oh, no, it matches.
Really?
So yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
If it matches, it hits.
indeed it does.
That's why I said it matches.
Then take 6 lightning damage.
Why does the skeleton go for me?
Cause you were able to get hit by him.
What do you mean? Be able to... It doesn't mean... There was other people in... No, never mind.
Lex, I forget. Are you wearing your fancy magic armor?
Yeah, so that would be a -2, wouldn't it?
That depends. I don't know what vulnerabilities and you have and stuff.
No, no, it's not part of the list, but it's not a weakness.
What are you using again?
Time Might's armor.
T-Mat. Yeah, lightning.
Time,
Oh, is it? It's a vulnerability.
I think lightning is just normal. God damn it, I'm looking at the wrong things. Tiamat.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it.
You gain a +2 to all, except So yeah, you get +2 to everything except dark, light, or earth.
Mm-hmm.
So you get -2 off of that then. So you take 4 damage. Terrence.
Free action, drop the statues and move, or swift action, form a bigger one. So I'm going with a 2-handed phantom weapon, and then I'll charge him with it.
Leroy Jenkins.
No sneak attack. Pretty bad damage there.
Oh, shut up.
Pretty bad
That's not
damage as you almost murder it.
That was a 2. It's a D10.
Yeah, as you almost murder it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your shit.
I don't understand your madness that you have rolling there, but okay.
It's a D10 plus the rounded down 1.5 of my charisma modifier.
Oh, okay. Terrence, high or low?
Hi.
So high is bad for you, just so you're aware. He counterattacks you.
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
I demand counterattacking abilities.
I demand a recount.
Does a 20 hit your... Wait, is that right? Yeah, does a 20 hit your AC?
It does.
I demand Twizzler.
Only just. I'm kidding. It's because I hadn't put up mage armor.
5 damage then as he turns around and counterattacks you with his knife hand.
Terrence feigns that he is in pain.
Mogwin.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Oh, okay.
Go on without me.
Uh, I will just take that 5-foot step and then light up the goblin. So that should be okay. Yeah. So
Let's see. I don't think the 13 hits, but the other one does. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he has that big
Alright.
AC bonus. Yeah.
I swear to God, stop it!
Boop. Let's see.
Oh, hello, hello, Red Panther. Do you know the Pink Panther?
There's a pink panther.
Lux, does a 21
Oh.
hit you?
A fucking course, God, everything hits me.
I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, you're fine.
So what? How much damage is being dealt to me, Jimmy boy?
4.
I always get hit, no matter what.
What is he attacking with?
He
I mean,
attempts.
maybe if you deserved it less.
He attempts
Oh my
to like
God.
jump on top of Lux and try and stick his claws into Lux, and it looks like there's something dripping from it. Come on.
Oh,
Poisson.
Okay.
Glad I muted for that.
Am I
Like,
able to?
you can attack. You could get close to any of the things except the panther and the dryad.
So can I go on the other side of the skeleton?
No.
Be a little
No.
too far.
You could double move there if you wanted to.
yeah, but you
But
won't
then
be
you
able to
couldn't
hit it.
attack.
I mean, I'll
Okay.
kill it if you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll give
So-
sneak attack to Terrence if you do that,
Okay.
and then you might have chances to sneak attack because you'll be on the other side then. But it's up to you.
Okay.
My computer finally restarted.
So I guess I'll go to by the goblin or the skeleton.
Just there.
On the opposite of Terrence. Right there.
Thanks.
Okay, that takes up your entire move. So Lux, your turn. You got.
All right. Yeah, I'm
Don't
just
let me down.
I'm smacking this stupid Red Panther with a freaking blade bash.
Wait, I forget. Are we allowed? We're not allowed to attack or
That-
move diagonally.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to attack diagonally. Moving diagonally just costs 2 squares, basically.
Yeah, so I meant when we're like stepping between
Okay,
full
so
attacks.
does that hit the Red Panther, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so as it hits, it also activates a Mona. I take a 1 from a Bushido pool point, and it takes a -3 to its save. So roll it at a -3 forward to its save.
It has bonuses. Does a 17 beat it?
It says so right there, 14.
So yeah, then it saves then.
Saves somehow.
It's actually
fucking-
higher than that, but that's what he just rolled.
Mhm.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Like I said, these take a standard action to do.
All right. On the summoner's turn, she spouts a phrase, which I'm going to say just has insert phrase here because I haven't come up with one yet. But in general, she summons her avatar, Carbuncle.
Oh no, she's
I
summoning
wanna screw
cuteness.
Which will just go at the end of. No, avatars go at the same turn, or do they go at the end? Whatever. Just go at last, whatever. And then it'll go.
I'm just gonna get wrecked again because I always do.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I'm not fine. It's Dad. I'm terrible.
It goes there, and I need both Mogwin and Lux to roll me a reflex save.
Ah, bloody freaking
Okay.
Christ! Yay! The one thing that saves me, a freaking rolls.
This dryad suddenly spins around and leaves fall off it, and these very sharp leaves just stick into the ground, and you dodge out of the way and don't take any damage. So you know.
Cool.
Um. What can you do?
Oh, hey, fetus carbuncle.
Oh,
They can
that's
run. They can run for their lives.
that's interesting.
True.
But there's guys in the way, and I don't think he wants to do that.
I activate my rage.
It's just gonna float over there, and that'll be its turn.
So fetus carbuncle's floating around.
It's not a fetus. Calm the hell down.
It looks like one.
It's got the position.
Come on, the goblin attempts to punch you, which I think will miss, because,
I can
yeah.
see that. It's a little fetal.
It's
Yeah,
a little, you know.
yes.
Hello, Mr. Skeleton.
Speaking of, he tries to stab you and misses.
Guess
Terrence.
what? Yeah, this is we're going to go for the offhand stab on the skeleton and then step down and try and attack the druid. Oh yeah, free action dropping my other weapon, swift action making 2 light weapons. Yes, sneak attack.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
that
dead,
fails.
so.
Yeah, and then we step down and main hand stab the dryad. And no sneak attack. Miss.
That will definitely miss. Yes, Mogwin.
All right. I'm gonna do 2 attacks. First one is gonna be at the goblin,
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
and then second one is at the dryad.
That
Nice.
that hits the goblin, killing it. Which I can get rid of those 2 now. I have to see what the AC for this thing is, because I actually don't know, because I've never used it. No, that misses the dryad.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, colored me a little surprised.
Who'd have guessed?
Lux, that's on you. Yeah,
fucking
I need you to
fuck.
roll me another fortitude save.
I'm gonna use resolve to roll fortitude save twice and take the better result.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good
You're
thing you did.
probably happy that you did, because, yeah. So, take 4 damage.
fucking Christ! See, I always get hit. This is not fair.
And you're our tank. That's what you do.
He's our tank?
That might be why I'm looking for another one.
It's news to me.
Come on, your turn. Feel free to go stab that panther at flanking range.
Okay, don't mind if I do.
I feel abused.
Only your short sword, though.
Okay.
That hits for 10 damage, and before you can get sneak attack, it dies.
Did you add my +1 short sword?
I think I did, yeah. I just didn't name it.
Oh,
But yeah, you stab that panther as it's mauling Lux, and he dies.
okay.
Hey, Lux, it's your turn.
Turn around, blade batch this
Yeah, I
freaking
killed
riot.
something I helped.
All right, so I'm not activating Homona, so that don't. Unless I say activate Homona, don't mind it. All right. Anyways,
Okay.
so fort save DC 14.
Okay. It saves.
Of course, it fucking does. Everything fucking does.
It was a low DC.
All right,
Shouldn't it be
that's
15 by now anyway?
no. Unless he takes higher, then it doesn't.
Let's see. I feel like it should have more than one. This guy should have more than one spell, but apparently this is the only thing I gave it.
Lol.
Yep, it's just gonna go in behind Carbuncle, and that's it. I need the three of you to make another reflex save.
All three of us?
Yep.
That'd be a pretty big radius.
Because it's just an AoE thing.
Mm-hmm.
Reflex. Ooh.
Terrence, you fail.
I'm not surprised.
Take 5 earth damage.
Ow. Oh well. Oh god, that one really hurt. Anything else?
I'm muted. The avatar will move there and shoots a white beam at both Mogwin and Terrence.
Gross.
Let's see. I need you guys to roll me a reflex save again.
Here we go again.
I need to see what the save for this is because I actually don't know. Let's see. So it would be, yep, that'd be that. His constitution, which is 2. So, yeah, you both save. Mogwin just barely.
Yeah, that surprises me.
Not me. These are intended for us to be a level lower.
Yeah, did I mention that they're only level 1 right now? Both of you take 1 light damage.
Alrighty, I can do that. Oh god, why do things always hit me? This sucks. It's so unfair.
Oh no, I'll never survive this.
Yeah, I just came back after taking a whiz, and I say "fuck you guys."
Terrence, your turn.
I swear, God, I hope one of you freaking dies.
Step time.
Well, that's not terribly kind of you.
No sneak attack.
Here, I thought we were friends.
That's a miss.
No sneak attack.
There is no friendship.
That's a really bad miss. Mogwin.
Oh, I'm gonna move just a step.
Alright.
There's no friendship in this world.
I'll
for
light
us.
it up.
Alright, you're using your ranged weapons so it can counterattack you.
What?
I mean, wait, I forget. Does your thing also count as
Said that
melee weapon?
attacks of opportunity. I don't know.
No, it is only ranged.
It's only ranged. Then it would technically get to attack you, but you might kill it before it does that, which you do. Come on.
So I'm gonna go up to the carbuncle and attack it.
Stab away.
Can I dual wield or no?
No, you move more than 1. It's only if you move 1, dude.
Mhm.
Okay.
I guess it... Sorry, yeah, that's right. You're thinking Pathfinder, you could step like that. That's why you keep getting confused. That misses. Lux.
Okay.
No, can't do that. Yeah, let's double move up here towards the summoner. Murder, murder, murder. That'll be then my turn.
Alright. What would her... I feel like it should be able to make it that. That makes more sense. Lux, she shoots a thing from her staff at you, and it misses you.
Yep, that's a complete whiff.
Carbuncle will take a step back, and I need the 3 of you to make another reflex save.
Oh my god! Wait, me too?
No,
Or-
Lux, you're fine.
Okay.
So me
Yeah, you're in the line of fire, so
make a reflex.
yeah, you should be fine unless you rolled a 1, but you
Ow.
should be fine. I hope.
I hope.
Yeah. So all of you will take 1 damage of light damage.
Okay.
Oh God, I've
Doesn't
been
it
hit
round
twice
down?
now this fight.
Uh,
God, this is so dumb.
Yeah,
I don't want to
it-
hear shit from you
It's
guys.
no
Okay.
damage.
I actually, even with higher AC now, I still get it no matter what. Well, you guys don't get hit barely. So
Isn't it
shut the
weird?
fuck up.
It's like we're small creatures and a person who's intended to have high AC.
I mean reflex. Terrence, what do you mean round down?
I hope you
It
guys fucking
is
die.
reflex for half, is it not?
I repeat,
Uh,
that's not terribly charitable
I
of
mean,
you.
1 damage is the minimum, so...
There's no minimum. It's 0.
Actually, you know what? Come on, wouldn't actually take any damage anyways because he has evasion, even if it was
Yeah.
just 1 damage. So yeah, no.
So I wouldn't take any damage?
No, yeah, because you have evasion, so you wouldn't take any damage.
You
Uh,
just yeeted it.
Okay.
yeah, Terrence, your turn.
Mm-hmm. Just waddling.
Okay. Mogwin.
Oh wait, is my fly speed bigger than my? No.
4. There.
Come on.
Um,
Just gonna step up and stab.
yeah.
Okay, now you can attack it twice.
Okay.
You're gonna hit it for 5. Lex.
Going after the summoner, gonna kill the summoner. Blade bash her face in, and I'll activate Homona. She takes a -3 to her saves.
Fails. She technically would have gotten as was that a fortitude save, right?
That was a fortune save.
She would have got 0.
Yep.
So she's stunned, so she can't do anything this turn.
Yep.
Uh,
Going to murder, going to murder,
You're dead.
gonna murder her.
Oh, have I been? Yeah, I have. Whoops. I totally have been playing this carbuncle completely right the whole time.
Mhm.
I have been constantly be using its limit break at you guys.
Mhm.
Because I can't read my own shit apparently. So
So it's just been limit breaking the whole time.
I mean, it literally did. I used that like twice, and it literally did nothing to you guys. So whatever at this point. I'm sure that hits you, Lux, even without the pluses.
Oh, the Carbuncle going for me. Yep.
It also has another one. Actually, now that I look at this, and that hit. So it bites you and then crits you with a pair of claws.
Oh, well, I got a crit confirm it.
I watched you say that, and I'm gonna roll it. No, I didn't. Okay, so it's just damage then.
Mhm.
+2.
The only lucky thing now is I have a lot of HP.
It would appear that my neighbors have a dog who has separation anxiety and is howling.
My dog also has separation anxiety.
Wow, really? Yeah. So,
Eight.
Take 8 damage.
Okay.
Yep. Terrence.
My dog hates other dogs, so he is barking in response.
Terrence.
That's one racist dog.
That is all.
Mogwin.
Uh-huh.
I guess I could take the run action, but man,
I'll hit her once at a penalty. I assume that a 25 would still hit her.
Oh, she's stunned too.
So,
she's
remind me, when the summoner goes unconscious, does the avatar also disappear?
Yep, it
Oh,
goes
yeah.
poof. It just goes.
unless you have a special feat.
It
Yeah.
goes poof.
Then you guys win the battle. Hooray.
Woohoo! Time to roll that 1d100 then.
Hold on. now that I actually know where the thing is, I'm not spending 2 hours looking for it. Let's see. Lux, Mogwin, and come on, roll me a D100.
Wow, I feel excluded.
Hey, 96.
The same as that, but opposite.
Not quite. Opposite would be a 14. No, a 4.
Murder.
Let's
I
see.
love murder.
What Lux, you find well, for starters, you guys find money, which I will calculate here in a second. But you also find
3 cats.
no. You find because I don't know really what else to give you right now, unless I have a table for it, which I don't think I do.
Alright, Iron Man suit.
We
No, I only have an. I don't have a thing for that. So yeah, you find a. Let's say I'm trying to think of how I want to do this because you rolled really high. Yeah, screw it. Let's say this. You find a +1 as a life power rod or staff. Choose.
That's oh
choose,
no.
Choose whichever, but if you're selling it, choose whichever one costs less.
Dude, no. The +1. I don't know, man. That's gonna
Power
sell
of
for me.
staff, was it?
You rolled a
Okay.
96, which is in magical equipment territory, so.
Hey! Then if that's the case, I do get that +1 weapon. You can't stop me. Then
It's a power staff. You can't use it.
I know. I'm selling it. Actually, no. I could use it.
Just
No,
just
you
remember that
can't.
if
You don't-
just
Oh, you
remember
have
that
that,
if you're
yeah.
just remember
Yeah.
that if you're selling it, it'll be at half of whatever it costs.
That's still 1,075 gil.
Like I said, I haven't
Okay.
I haven't got the economics down properly, so.
Okay, so power staff on its.
But just
own.
beware that magical drops are only, which I'm probably gonna change to 95 instead of 90. But magical
Either way.
magical stuff is gonna be like only +1 equipments and like trinkets and stuff. It's not gonna be like you found a +3 suit of armor or something like
until
that.
what level is the question?
That's forever. I'm not changing
Oh.
that.
That sucks.
Well, I would think it would have to scale.
Well, yeah, because they're going to be worth next to nothing when we're like level 12.
Yeah. Because right now, like a +1 weapon, we got a lot of gil for it, so it's not unheard of a +1
Also-
weapon.
Well, no, because of the crazy price on it, it's not.
Also, you
tenable
find
to
a
get.
total of 800 gil.
Neat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because remember, I was gonna
So,
enchant
200
up
each?
to that
So
last
that's-
time, but we
That's
don't have
200 gil to each of you, just so
Oop.
you're aware. Close all that.
So I have a remedy that's already worth 1,000, and now I have a power staff that's worth 1,000.
Great. And then listen,
Could be useful. I
listen.
mean,
You
if you
need if
wanna,
you're gonna
like-
use that magic stuff, you need money. I'm not this mad or anything that you have this stuff. You need
Yeah, I
lots of
know.
money to do all that stuff. And then you end the day in Dortier Trade City. Feel free to do anything you want to during the time that you're here. Edwyn will say he wants to leave out at 9 in the morning.
Y'all need
Alright.
to do anything here?
That's why he's saying he wants to leave at 9 in the morning because
And,
this is where he's based, so he has to go off and just check some things since he's here anyways.
Do y'all have any plans for here? I don't have anything to do.
Nah, I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna go head to bed. As I feed the chocobos. This is the end of the day. Time to feed the birds.
You're actually invited to sleep in Edwyn's residence for the night.
Hell yeah!
Kind of
All
weird,
of
but okay.
this?
Aw, he likes us.
Oh, that's nice.
No, I think it's more like it's more like toleration at this point.
No, he definitely likes us.
I'm gonna say thematically, if we are gonna be at Edwin's place, then I'm probably
Terrence, can you do me a favor?
Hmm.
Can you roll me sense motive?
Nah, he actively chooses to fail.
All right. Yeah, he totally believe he just likes you guys. No
Of
problems.
yeah.
Why do I have a feeling he's going to seduce me?
I feel like Lux
That's
knows.
just the
Lux,
struggle.
Lux,
I'll roll it, but the wanting to believe someone is a -10, I believe.
I really gotta get my wisdom up.
Nah, you totally believe he just likes you.
Ah, senpai.
Nope.
The hell was that horrendous noise you just made?
I don't know. I think I might be deaf.
Ooh, no, this is your bulge.
Stop. Please desist. This is not
See,
an
this is why
R18.
nobody likes you.
This is not an R18 stream.
He gets a timeout. He gets to listen to us talk, but he can't.
Ah, that is possibly the best news I've had all week.
Beautiful silence.
Okay. Have you learned your lesson now?
Let me ask the question: have I ever learned my lesson?
That's true. So now, in the morning, I should probably explain. You expected one of the council members to have like a really high end like house, but he just kind of looks like he just has like a basic average house, like enough to fit all of you in it, but like really he's not really well to do or anything.
Yeah. He's a
This
man.
is probably not even his real house.
His real house is underground. It's just
This is like his secret decoy house.
This is his getaway home.
Yeah, exactly.
It's his ghetto home, essentially.
That way people will think that he's
This
here
is
in
his
case he needs to go
kidnapping
drown
dungeon.
somewhere.
I mean, he tells you that in Lazalia normally, even though Agris is in charge and in Lazalia, she doesn't sleep in the castle.
Makes sense. Is there like a guest room he wants us to stay in? Are we hanging out in the living room?
I mean, he has like 2 or 3 guest rooms.
Noise.
I've already accepted that he's trying to seduce me. Let him ask.
He never does.
Oh. Well, now
Terrence
I'm a
is like,
little
he's
bit
just
better.
playing hard to get, man.
You give up way too easily.
Mogwin's sitting there in the room, like under the covers, going, "He's gonna come in here. Ooh, I hope so."
Oh yeah, I'm doing the straight up Burt Reynolds pose.
That's kind of awkward. I think we're still sharing a room.
Anyways,
'Cause you said there's
You
only
got a rose in your mouth and everything.
Terrence is
anyways,
just on the other side of the room. Like this is
the
only
next
one room.
day it's Edwyn doesn't have his bodyguards with them anymore. It's just you guys and him. So
Wow, he wanted some alone time.
move 6 spaces. Someone,
Six.
please.
Hold on. Oh, 6
I'll
spaces.
return briefly.
I need to shut my dog up.
And where are we heading again?
To the Lazalia.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Not the way I thought you would have went, but all right.
What? It works.
And you arrive in the capital with no problems.
I feel like this is gonna be an ongoing thing with us.
I don't know why. It's just a percentage that I have on a table, so you've just been getting lucky. I
What's the
even
percentage?
I even increased it from the last time we started playing this, because originally when I started this in the beginning, I had it at like 50%, and I was like, that seems, cause that's just dumb. So I moved it down to like 25% when we started this game, or this version of it. And then I noticed you guys weren't getting anything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna move it up a little bit. So I moved it to like 35%, and you still haven't been getting in any combat. So
Yeah, I feel like this is just gonna be an ongoing thing.
So yeah, you return to Lazalia and you go
Uh,
um up to the castle. Yeah, do I want to do that? Sure, why not? Is Terrence back yet? Or are you still doing things with your dog? Okay, never mind. He's muted still. Mogwin, roll me a D100
All right.
and specify high or low, please.
I mean, always high.
All right. I'm actually gonna need to bring in to a different map that I didn't think I was gonna use.
oh no.
Uh,
Did we just get like freaking cornered?
no. But hold on, I gotta grab all of their tokens, because,
You're lying to me. We've been cornered.
yeah, you get murdered by all the council members who are, like,
The
level
greasers.
20.
No, yeah, the greasers came out of nowhere. We're
Uh,
being attacked by greasers.
boop. I'm gonna copy all of them. Going to erase them.
There's a bunch of greasers snapping their fingers while coming at us with switchblades.
Hmm.
Oh no! They're coming at us so menacingly.
I don't know why I made this table so fucking huge. I'm gonna make it smaller.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem.
That definitely sounds like it. Yeah.
So, Lux, you've been in this room before. You're taken into the council room where you met Agris and Edwyn before, because you had that letter from him and he wanted to talk to you. You remember that?
Mhm.
Yes, no? We'll find out.
Yes.
I'll just bring you all over here and since you're already there, and I'll grab everybody else. So yeah, you go into the you brought into this council room. All the council members are here now that are Edwyn are here. And when I say all the council members, I mean all the council members. Because Nemo is actually also here.
Mm.
The time to strike is now. Freedom.
No, I just feel like Mog would jump on the table. Like, so how's it going, guys?
I'm back.
I'm sorry. Do you think me a bore?
What's happening?
Maybe.
You guys are brought into a big room with a table in the center and chairs around it, and it looks like all the council members are here. And I literally mean all the council members because Nemo is also here. And come on, you see Frida just sitting in the corner.
Okay.
Boar as in Boor or Bore?
BOOR.
So when Edwin enters into the council room, he sees everybody sitting around the table. And he's like, "Oh, was there a meeting that I missed?"
I wonder if the meeting's about you. That could be bad.
I think you might hit the noggin.
He walks in. He walks around the table and says, "Like, so, what's going on? Our scheduled meeting wasn't for another 9 days."
I'm sorry, Edwin, but we're gonna have to let you go.
You are the weak click. Goodbye.
It's not you, it's us.
Now, you find something suspicious with that, Lux. 9 days is when the next full moon is as well.
Edwin's a werewolf. I knew it.
Are we on trial?
Wow, Mog went over here trying to get himself a werewolf boyfriend.
No, I wasn't trying to. I just expected he was trying to.
My mistake.
So Agris just speaks up. It's like, well, Jean has something coming up that she wants to take care of that day.
Turning into a werewolf.
Are you actually interrupting them, or are you just interrupting me?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna blurt that out because that's the first thing that came to mind.
Just Lux slams his head across the table, just like, oh god.
I mean, I'm gonna say it under my breath. I'm not like shouting it at them.
Oh, okay.
Can
Never
I
mind.
It's
can
like
I be
thinking
on
out
can I be on
loud.
can I be honest about something?
Sure.
You guys wouldn't even know what werewolves are
Why not?
if there was.
Okay, he's a Varg. He becomes a Varg in the middle
No
of the night.
folktales about that?
Technically in tactics, werewolves are not a thing. So
I mean, technically in real life, werewolves aren't a thing.
why
Does-
why you gotta do this?
It's a story, man.
Yeah,
Why
just
you gotta do this?
like how dragons are not a thing. You know?
Why you gotta do this?
So you're gonna tell me now that fairies don't exist in the real world too? God.
Yes.
That was just the perfect reaction.
Anyways, Agris just basically says that they've been going over things that they would normally do, and also catching up Nemo to his position in the council now that he's a part of it.
Who's the person that doesn't have a name tag?
Where?
The one that looks like a black mage on the top
Yeah, the
row?
BV over there.
Oh, does this thing not? This thing is on. Why is it? Oh, that's why.
Blank of the blank. Blackburn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a very fancy name.
Blackburn, the dramatically named.
I mean, he's a black mage. What do you want from him? He has to be edgy.
I mean, you don't have to be edgy.
Not necessarily.
It's a
Anyways,
legal requirement of being one,
So,
actually.
so update. My computer finished updating. So let's see if it broke.
Do we care? No.
Well, I'd care because otherwise I'd have to be showing the GM screen the whole time.
I also
Basically, what's happening is that they're going over basic council meeting things, what's happening in the country, any updates that might cause problems. Edwyn tells them about what happened at with the Sahagin. Basic boring stuff if you ever watched anything on politics.
Yeah, I'm just standing there with my.
I mean, there's chairs in the corner that you can sit on if you want.
I'll pull one up.
That's basically what Frida is doing. She's just sitting in a chair right now.
Yeah, I would pull it. I would just lazily go grab a chair, pull it up, and just sit down, waiting.
Come on, turns invisible and no one sees him.
I just imagine him just slowly sinking under the table. Doing like
Basically, they say that this could take a while if you want to go out into the city and.
Yeah, I'm staying here because I want to listen in because this might be pretty useful.
Terrence, Mogwin, you guys are getting extremely bored listening to this. I assume just going off of how your character's
act. I'm just gonna start playing cards.
Yeah,
I'll just start flipping out solitaire off to the side.
Oh, Terrence starts getting bored and just starts humming to himself and kind of dancing a little. He's not paying attention. He's just here.
Striking some sexy poses out as well.
Come on. Noticing that you guys are just kind of just doing whatever while they're having this meeting. She actually comes up to you and is like, hey, this is gonna take a while. You want to go out into the city and go find something to do? That's to you. Come on if you're muted.
I patently refrain from commenting what I'm thinking.
She can't see me, I'm invisible.
You say that, but she knows you real well and knows that we're exactly where you are.
Okay then.
Also, how are you gonna hide in a giant room, well lit room?
Yeah, you don't really have
Yeah,
the
you don't
thieves.
exactly have hide in plain sight yet.
Yeah, you don't have
I'm
that.
hiding under the
Yeah.
table.
So he quickly did like a freaking like a
I'm
military
hiding
general.
behind Mogwin.
You're wearing
I'm
like
okay
a hat.
with this. I'll play along.
Goddamn, what the hell's with all these goddamn things I don't care about? Yes, close all those. Fucking. Oh, damn it, it installed Internet Explorer back onto my laptop.
Please install Internet Explorer. Thank you.
Yeah, so do you want to go out with her? Because she's basically going to leave because she's getting kind of
So
bored.
yeah, I'll go with her.
Alright, you base guys to leave. Go.
Stealth off.
I mean, she's not really a stealth person, but okay.
Okay. No, I said that to me
Okay.
because I canceled my stealth.
Oh, okay, I see. Got it. Oh my god, so many things are freaking opening on my laptop now that I've re-updated it.
Oh no, you poor thing.
Yeah, you two go off. Those of you in the council, like, really nothing really happens unless you ask anything. It basically goes on for like an hour and a half of you just sitting there after come on and Frida leave.
Still just listening just in case. Might pop a certain thing that might be interesting.
I'm surprised we weren't kicked out.
I mean, you weren't saying anything or doing anything that was interrupting them, so unless you did something like that, they probably would have kicked you out, but you're not really doing
I
anything.
don't know, man. My dancing might be pretty distracting.
Does loudly munching on an apple count?
No.
Like a real crisp, juicy one that you can hear the crunch all the way across the room.
Still no.
Okay, just making sure. Because that is absolutely happening.
To be fair, it's like lunchtime, so they're also technically eating as well. So yeah, that happens on. Come on, do you have anywhere specific you and Farida want to go just to go around the city?
Was she gonna taking me somewhere, or we're just walking?
Nah, nowhere specific. She's just bored and didn't want to really stick around there. Basically, she's the guard for Nemo, right? So she basically has to wait for him to be done.
So I'll just walk around town with her,
All right.
keeping close to see if she does anything.
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
Yeah, so about an hour and a half passes. They finish up with their basic stuff. Like they, actually, you know what? The three of you that are in there roll a sense motive.
Nope, not getting it. I didn't really need Bruce sense motive.
I have intentionally kept mine low.
All right. None of you notice anything. Can finally switch this to player instead of GM now. Yeah, so you're just super bored. They're talking about basic politics stuff, jargon and whatnot. Lux, are you really paying attention to? I know Terrence and Mogwin aren't. Are you paying attention?
I would have. Yeah, I would have to.
You're-
I guess
Um,
I'm a bird.
Okay, then I'd like you to also roll me a perception check as well.
Hey,
Alright.
not too bad.
You notice that Nemo seems to be the only one that's doing this. He's writing in a book. Every time something's important seems to be discussed.
Okay.
But other than that, you don't really notice much else. Yeah, so after that, the other Diamanda, Blackburn, and Jean exit out of the council room. except I can't select them on here for some reason. So boop, boop, and boop. Yeah, so they go out of the council room, and just Agris, Nemo, and Edwin left. Right now, they're just basically talking about what happened with the Sahagin. Edwin basically tells them that they have to get approval from their lead, this Sahagin leader that they don't know anything about. They said to meet in send a messenger in a couple days, and they'll have an answer for him. Edwin doesn't know if it's a trap or not, so he's gonna send a couple other people with him just in case. Edwin will mention that he did mention that technically there are no one specific leaders for the council, just that they're spread out between 5, now 6 of them. That there's no, oh, I'm the one that's in charge and everybody has to listen to me regardless of what I say, right? They all have basically one voice, I guess I could say. They all have to agree on something. He says that the Sahagin didn't really quite understand what he meant by that, but would relay that to their leader anyways. Agra says, notes this, and then she also is going to leave in the room. Passing by you, Terrence, and is like, you can stop dancing now. And
Terrence will look up and say, okay.
I don't know. And she says, I don't know if you were just trying to distract us or you're just bored, but either way, it didn't really do a whole lot for us. And left.
Aw.
Edwin, it says, oh, right. One of your friends left. So he pulls out basically a 4 pouches. He gives one of them to Nemo. It's like, give this to the Bonga that left with that. He kind of snaps his fingers. Gria.
We'll probably meet up with him sooner. I can give it to him.
Edwin looks at them. It's like, he looks at you guys. It's like, make sure he gets it to him. He hands it to Nemo.
Okay, if it was Lux, I might pocket it, but I'm not gonna do wrong by come on. He's nice.
I mean, you're all gonna meet up anyways. But anyways, he gives all of you. I haven't really thought about doing this. But he'll give you, let's say, 3,000 gil each.
Oh yeah. That's the
I was
bad.
really hoping it'd just be something weird like a bag of candy.
I mean, he could give you a bag of apples instead of gil if you want.
That's a lot of apples.
And I got bored.
You said how much gil again?
Following
Three-
Frida around,
3,000.
so I came back.
All right,
Yeah, that's a lot of.
Yeah, after a while, you just like, yeah, they're probably done by now. So you start headed back to the thing, and out of the council room, Agris is stepping out, or out not out of the council room, out of the a side door, I guess. Out, Agris is stepping out. It's basically the way that you would get to the council room.
Did Jaina give us like the information about the?
I don't know. Did you ask her? She was there.
I was gonna ask her and tell her, hey, we had your requests. We would like to help you on that situation.
She says, well, it's like well, you're not the only one. So come on the date and I'll let you know more.
All right. I guess. How long of a trip would it be to where she is right now?
Well, it depends on where you take off from.
Oh, okay. So
You would have to go to. I'm trying to remember. Zalan Fort City. If you're going there from home, and you're on Chocobos, right?
Mm-hmm.
It probably would take you.
Because we could just head back home for now and relax. And then,
It would take about 6 hours by chocobos.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just head back home then, and just at new home and relax, and wait for before the 3 days.
Wait, how many days are left on that? Sorry.
It would be about 9 days, or well, actually 8 days now.
All right. Yeah. Nemo says like, just give me a few seconds and meet up with me outside of the castle, and if you can find Frida and come on. As he says that, the two of you come in and you're like, oh, okay. Well, yeah. Could you guys just meet us at the edge of the castle and we'll head out back home. And he goes off with Edwyn to do something. And I'm actually just going to bring you guys back to the main map now. So, an hour later, so it's about like 3 in the afternoon at this point. Nemo meets up with you guys. They have chocobos from New Home. While you were gone, a shipment had come in. They asked to borrow them before they head back because it would have just taken way too long because he was just kind of immediately summoned here for no reason. So, how long have you been going? That's about 2 hours. We might actually end this earlier depending on what happens next. I'm going to move you guys to this to see if there is a random encounter or not. Nemo and Frida will not be an encounter if the thing... Dang it, wrong one. Now that I'm switched over. Oh, well, this is perfect. One more random battle before we finish off for the night.
Woohoo! Because I'm guessing our next the 3-day thing is gonna be a really long one.
I'm not telling you what happens until after the random battle, man. So calm down.
10,000 gil for everyone.
No. So, okay, you're fighting in the... That's the Bed Desert, if I'm not mistaken. Because the other one is the Lucas Desert. So the Bed Desert. Oops. I didn't want to open it. I wanted to roll it. Alright. And there was how many? I can just look on here. Okay. This might go fast, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just add an extra one, and because there's they're lower level than you guys. Oh, Actually, you know what? I won't add an extra one because crazy things are happening. Let's move around these things so I can get to them faster. Okay. I'm gonna bring you guys to here for a second. Oh, I can still see Magdalene. Hold on. I shouldn't be able to see him.
That's it. You'll see. Fear you will.
I'm gonna. That's probably why. I probably. Did I not change his token? Maybe.
I wonder if we've got time for mage armor today.
I mean,
might as well.
Feel free to cast if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, okay. Mage armor. Poof.
And I'm going to remove that so that he can't see. Right, then he should disappear, except he doesn't.
Nani? He disappeared? What?
So
Not this
why
fast.
is Garrick disappeared, but he's not? Okay, I'm just. Oh wait, hold on. Did I? No. I'm just gonna delete his character then from the thing. So oops. You are coming from over this way, so rearrange yourself in those 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 squares that you're in. Be in any of those. Or if you're just gonna stay in a square, that works too.
I can't see a thing. Oh, there we are.
Yeah, top right. Nope, other side, Mogwin. Over here, because you're coming from that way. Nope. I said 8 squares vertical. Sorry, I should say that. Be more specific.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to grab
I'm good here.
some interesting creatures that you guys are fighting.
Move up here actually. Magun, you should move down so you don't have to throw through a person.
Who's gonna start punching me way above their ace?
Oh, I just realized I was still muted.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I intentionally moved myself outside of the box as a joke.
Out of the box. Out of the box. Hey.
No thinking outside the box.
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Boop.
Well, we're in the box, obviously.
Boop. Interesting combination of creatures here. Okay. I will... Whoa.
I will.
Come on, come on, what did I say about muting yourself when you're texting your mic? Actually, is that coming from me? I can't even tell. Oh, it's
Stop eating your headset.
He's not eating it, he's adjusting it, I assume.
I sure hope he isn't eating it. That doesn't sound very
let's
healthy.
just say his headphones are not really that great.
It's okay. It happens.
So I can move you over to here now because there's things, and I will.
Oh,
So have fun with those.
Huh.
Dargans.
Yeah, actually,
is this?
Oh.
actually proper sized Dargans.
This
Oh,
isn't
Thing.
that's an interesting enemy. 2 enemies we're fighting.
Oh, I guess I should ask. None of these happen to be constructs.
Why did it
or
copy that?
giants, do they?
Why did
That's
it
what-
Why did it copy the box?
Sir GM,
What?
The box is copied.
do any of these happen to be of the construct or giant type?
No,
Not even the Minotaur?
it's not a Minotaur.
Oh, well, I don't know what a behemoth looks like, to be fair. Most Minotaur-looking stuff is giants. I was
Oh,
just
that's because
asking.
that's on the freaking. Put that on the map layer, not on the.
Well, this is pretty odd. We're fighting dragons at our level.
Yeah, no biggie.
I mean, they're still technically a level lower than you because I haven't updated them yet.
Yeah, hatchling dragons are CR2 in this.
I mean, they're not hatchling dragons; they're just dragons I made up.
So then, if we kill one of them,
My point stands. Wait, have we fully healed yet or no?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
you did. It's been a day. You're fully healed. I hate the Pathfinder thing where it's like, oh, you have to only get a certain amount of. I assume if you rest for 8
I mean, it
hours, you
makes
get full
sense.
HP because I mean, like, also you have 2 guys who can cast Cure on you, so they would just get it back anyways.
Hey, I can copy cures.
Exactly. So you technically have a total of 9
We
casts
also
of
have
Cure.
chocobos that can cast
Yeah.
once a day.
And we also have chocobos that can cure chocobo.
Yeah,
cure.
only once a day though.
Wow, it's
so
like I just said that.
yeah. So
Yeah,
Anyway.
'cause I don't care about what you say because I don't. I've learned to tune you out.
Oh, come on! I gotta unmute you. All right.
And he wonders why he dies so much.
I wish I had a bigger space to do this thing, but that's the only thing I could find. Okay, everybody re-roll initiative if you haven't.
Oh, look at you moving fast.
I'm moving forward with life. Goddammit.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
Oh, look at that. You look fancy with your little fancy shoes.
Look at you with your fancy initiative roll.
Your fancy little goofy rolls, your fancy red hair, and your fancy little armor.
Armor. That's cute. Magwin's
Magwin's
like, or Terrence is like, what the frick is armor?
Sorry, I forgot to clear the thing before I transferred over, so you guys were all copied onto the same thing. There was like 3 of you.
The neighbor's dog sounds really cute, and I really feel bad for it.
Have I shown you pictures of my dog?
No.
There you go.
I have a wiener dog.
You're a wiener dog.
You're a wiener.
Here's some pictures then. This is when he was still just a little bit of a like small troller
I
now.
heard like half of that.
Nah.
Okay. 1.
He's got a lot more fluffy now. He's lost a lot of that freaking just thin fur. Now he's just way more.
Oh,
poopy.
puppy fur is the best though.
I know. Puppy breath is great.
It's so soft.
Oh, he's still soft.
Get a room, you two. Jeez.
Reiner,
What?
Reiner, come here.
Why does he not have an initiative
I'm
modifier?
gonna try to get a picture of him.
Did it not? It only didn't. What the hell?
Apparently it didn't.
What the? Look at those with the. Okay, why?
Nani?
That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why, but this dragons doesn't have an initiative modifier for some or initiative bonus for some reason. I just didn't write it down. Let's
Oh
see.
well, guess he'll die.
I mean, he only has. It doesn't look like he has. No, he just has that. So then, he's going last probably because he only rolled a 4. And then the skeletons have.
Up, let's go. Come on.
20.
Yep. Come here. Get up in my lap, mister. Oh, Jesus Christ.
25, 20.
There you go.
I don't think the.
Here, I'm gonna give you the headset, Reiner.
Please don't. Yeah, those two. Why don't those two have an? Oh well, he doesn't have. He doesn't have a bonus anyways because he has a shitty dexterity, so don't have to worry about changing it. So, boop. Okay, up first is that Skeleman.
Skeleton.
Don't forget that the dunes cost an extra square of movement.
I'm gonna say that I'm flying this entire time, if that's okay. Like flying and
I
landing.
mean, no, it depends. Do you have the same
I
speed?
mean flying and landing.
Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Lux, you're up.
All right, let's do a double move down this way. Boof, 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 boof. And that'll be then my turn.
Alright. Skelly man. Well, if you're gonna do that, he's also gonna double move towards you then. Terrence.
Whoa, did we not have to deal with the difficult terrain?
Huh? He didn't walk over it.
Wait. Oh, you mean these little actual hills?
Yeah, those actual hills.
I see.
Reiner,
When you said
stop
dune, I thought-
looking up that dressing.
Neat. I will cast disappear, and then waddle this way.
Does that mean you basically have vanish, I'm assuming?
It functions as vanish. Yeah, I'm invisible for the next
Alright.
couple of rounds.
Come on.
Reiner, who's a good
I
You Terrence
am
Terrence
going to
disappeared,
go.
just so you're aware.
Poof.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna follow Lux.
Alright, are you gonna double move or just single move?
Single move.
Alright, do you want to be on top of Mogwin or in front of Mogwin? Actually, either way, you would be in front of him.
So in front.
Okay, do you want to be there or there?
Dog does not sound bad.
Hey, can you, like, mute yourself if you're gonna do that?
What is happening?
I'm not doing anything. My dog's just making sounds.
Come on, sorry.
I'll be right on the bottom of.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. How far can this creature move? I don't know. I've
Yes.
only had him fight once and he got murdered.
Murder.
Murder. That sounds right up my alley.
I love murder.
It is fun.
That seems about right. Okay.
The diamond stole me.
So, Lux, you got a giant behemoth in your face.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the wrong one. You should be up first. You should be the... Well, actually, no, hold on. Let's put these in order of the freaking ones that they're in. Okay. So...
It's gonna hit me hard. It's gonna hit me hard, Jimmy.
Possibly.
I'm assuming it just charged, yeah?
No, it didn't.
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold
Okay.
on. Yes, it did, because it would have had to.
No, that means it's gonna have a minus to AC.
But that means it also is a plus this to hit you now. Does a 23 hit your AC?
Well, no fucking duh.
So, two things happen. First things first, you take 8 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy.
and I need you to make me a reflex save.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use a. Let me check some here. I gotta make sure this is right.
I think resolve is fort only.
Yeah, I have to make sure. Fortitude or will? Yeah, it's only fortitude or will. All right. Wow, I only have a +3. I'm somehow been rolling a constant 17. What the hell?
Let's roll.
All right, you're fine.
That's where all my good rolls have been going to is the
He,
reflex.
he attempts to gore you, and then when he gores you, he tries to fling you into the air, but you manage to move out of the way to not get
Oh, but that would have been so fun to watch.
How disappointing.
Mogwin.
Alright. You know what? I've got your back with this, Lux. Behemoth needs to make a will save.
I
Wow,
wonder
you used
what
that from real far away, huh?
I wonder what the behemoth's will save is.
Probably not too horrible. Just kidding.
I'm gonna say right now the behemoth probably has the best fort save, but probably the crappiest reflex and will save.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
wonder what do I have to beat? By the way.
16.
He does not.
Alright, so it has 10 less movement and 2 lower decks.
All right. So okay. So the behemoth is down to a normal person's walking length then,
2, 3. Okay, we're good.
and has 2 less decks. You said.
Well, you can move 3 squares.
So that means it's
Because I
probably-
just did Fateful Footing. There you go, I debuffed the behemoth. You got it, bud.
you got it, but crits me, I instantly die. Oh!
All right. That's all I need to know.
If I die, I'm totally making a sword sink.
Sword saints aren't allowed, dude. Man, come on.
Why not?
Because.
Yeah, that was like one of the main things. If they were allowed, I would have been one.
Sucks.
Because technically in the tactics world, sword saints are holy knights, but I don't know.
How strange. So
Boy.
holy swords.
Listen, it's for story reasons, okay?
No, I'm asking, is holy swordsman allowed? Because that's a holy knight archetype.
Yeah, sword saint isn't really a freaking,
Is it a holy knight archetype or a?
It's a holy
swords-
knight archetype to get
Well,
sword skill.
So the thing is that sword saints are more of the holy knights of tactics, and holy knights are completely a different thing.
That makes no sense to me.
I know.
We shall. I'll prod you more on this later. Let's finish this combat.
Yeah, we're gonna pry you a lot,
Mogwin, there's a dragon in your face now.
Can I get that AOP?
You could if there was movement.
Movement
AOPs.
doesn't provoke those, remember?
Thanks, I hate it.
What's the last one I want?
At least I can get into flanking, I guess. Not really.
Why doesn't he have? Oh, he does. Actually, you know what? He doesn't even need to go there. You can just go here.
Wait, why?
Because he has reach.
Is that how that... I always get confused with how reach works here.
He has a 15-foot. Actually, wait. Is it 15-foot reach or 15-foot space? I have it written down. Where the frick is it?
Lol.
Anyways, regardless, you can attack Mogwin from where he is. I mean, he doesn't see you, so you're fine. Mogwin, does a 13 hit your AC?
No.
Okay, no need for
Well,
the
the
no
enemy
need
gonna
for the
laugh.
sarcastic laugh, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't have
I
to
mean,
be
it is
a dick.
laughable.
My AC is 21 right now, so...
All right, Lux.
All right, so let's go for Riverlap Blade on this big boy. Does that hit?
That's a good question. Yes, it does, because he has
Okay.
he has a -1 to AC right now. So
Okay, with that hitting, I'm gonna activate Homona, make a reflex save at a -3 reflex save.
a -3 reflex, huh?
Yep.
All right, so let's see. All right, so he would have basically that. One.
I mean,
He gets a 1.
okay, he's exhausted for 4 rounds, taking a -6 strength and dexterity.
So basically, what you're telling me is you just murdered this thing.
He's
Yes.
useless. Wait, what is that on? Oh yeah, the behemoth. Yeah, he's
I have
useless now.
literally almost crippled this thing.
Yeah, literally,
don't know
he
if that's
won't be
any
able to. He has like a 7 deck or like a 3 decks at this point.
Nice. God, he looks
Okay.
really tired. He's
Actually,
like,
wait. Mogwin, how much did your dex minus? Just 1 or 2?
It's 2 dexterity.
So then he has So he has a 3. He's a 3 dex right
a
now.
whopping 3 dexterity.
Oh no!
He seems really tired.
Oh god! Oh god! What the hell did I walk into?
It looks like he's about to. It looked like he just ran a marathon. He's like about to throw up. Anyway,
I wish.
how's the skeleton feeling?
What's happening?
This behemoth down here just got really low dex now.
Terrence.
Okay.
Sure. I will step here. I'm going to lose my vanish because I'm attacking. This will be main hand, obviously. And there is sneak attack because he didn't see me until just now. Does that hit his flat-footed?
That's a good question. What did you roll? A 13? It does not.
It doesn't. That's a lot of natural armor.
It's a big boy dragon. What do you want?
Low
big
AC
one.
because it's big.
Big
Anyway. Offhand. No sneak attack.
That hits.
Okay, and then I will spend a point from my Veil Pool to activate Prescient Attack, which means he loses his Dex bonus to AC against me until after my next turn.
Just you?
Yeah, just me.
All right. I had to ask because you have another person who does sneak attacks, right? So. Come on. Speaking of, it's your turn. You got a spooky skeleton coming towards you.
But just step up and full round.
His
Yeah.
entire skull is just filled with sand, and it's just
I'm
kind of like
gonna-
spilling out every so often.
I'm gonna go up to the skeleton
Okay.
and I can dual wield her.
You can. Do you want to just normal dual wield, or do you want to attempt to feint him?
Normal dual wield.
Okay.
Ooh,
Miss, and that hits. I don't think it crits him though.
ooh, but you rolled max damage. Dang, twice, but too
It
bad.
does not. So you stab him for 6 damage, or you would if you didn't have resistance. So you deal 1 damage to him.
Oh, okay.
Skeletons. I have a holy move for that boy.
This behemoth is just gonna flail at you, Lux, and try and hit you. He has -5 strength, right?
-6.
Why does he have -6?
Exhaustion. It's a -6.
Oh, I thought it was a -5.
-6.
Okay, then he has a 2 dexterity then.
Yeah, -6 to dexterity and strength. That's literally what happens, and they
Alright,
can't
so-
full round attack.
Does an 18 hit you?
Oh, thank Christ, no, it doesn't.
Mogwin.
That's just one off. Whew.
All right, I'm gonna light this dragon up. And Terrence, you're visible, right?
Yes, indeedy.
Okay.
Remember the dragon can hit you from where you are.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm gonna. Okay, so if I step here, if I hit him on this square, the burst won't hit Terrence, right?
Is it a...
Because it goes one square out.
Yeah, okay. It's the cross one, the one that I have
Yeah.
for the thing? Okay. That's why I made these diagrams, so I wouldn't be confused either.
I will be
Awesome.
right back.
Miss and hit.
Oh, okay.
Man, too bad I can't breathe.
Then I'm gonna go ahead. I want to use a luck point to re-roll that first one.
That's
Wow.
It's still a
Same thing.
miss.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right. Hmm.
Mm.
Who doesn't he like more?
I think this behemoth hates me with a passion.
And it's not the behemoth. It's the dragon.
I know.
You know what, Terrence, you're right there. Let's go with you. If he was still here, which I assume he is. If not, Terrence, you there? Hello, are you disappeared ninja? Being a ninja? I'll assume that's a yes. It's a 23 hit him.
I think it does. I think he was like a 21, 22.
How much does mage armor give?
Plus 4.
Oh, he already. Yeah, so he would have. What? Yeah, 4 more AC, so. That would meet his AC, I think. If I'm doing math. Actually, yeah, it would. So then he's gonna get hit for, unless his AC is higher than I think it is. For not much, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Is it 4 or is it? Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want. It is plus that. Does a lot of damage than I thought it would. Well, I rolled a 1, so he'll take 7 damage when he comes back. Come on, this skeleton attempts to stab you.
Okay.
But he'll miss you. Lux.
Alright, let's move back right here. Maybe at the skeleton.
Okay.
So let's go Shining Blade. So that will deal 8 normal damage.
Take 7 damage, Terrence. Because I'm assuming a 23 hits you, right?
23? Huh. Barely.
Alright.
Yeah, that meets that meets your AC, right?
It does.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he gets hit for 8.
Alright, so yeah, 8 damage and then 6 holy.
Okay, it's dead.
Yeah,
Cause surprise, they're weak to holy damage.
yeah, how much is holy damage multiplied? Like times 2?
1.5.
Okay. But yeah, still pretty strong. Yeah, so that's the end of my turn.
Ooh, fancy.
Terrence, it's your turn.
I'm gonna throw a shiny blade on the fucking behemoth next.
Terrence, your turn. Go.
Interesting. Shining Blade just adds
Slow
D6
effect.
fully.
Yeah. Well, for now, next level he gets 2d6.
Meh. Just going for both attacks, obviously. He has denied his dex bonus against me until the end of this turn.
Nope.
Not that that matters.
Oof.
Are you kidding me?
Very, very nope. Hey, Terrence.
Man,
high or low?
I feel like you guys
You
insult
can
me.
counterattack when I don't hit?
I mean, usually they do, yeah.
That's dumb. Low, I guess.
Wow. Okay. I mean, he might not hit you. He has to roll a 19 to hit you, so. Which he didn't. So your turn. No, it's come on, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna swift action and enchant my blades. Not that it matters
Oh.
much.
You can either stab him twice or feint him and stab him with your dagger.
If you faint, you get sneak attack.
Yeah, if you feint, you get sneak attack, which.
Oh,
won't-
and I don't have a partner. Need to have a ally with me.
No, you won't,
Nope.
because he'll be denied his dexterity thing, which gives you sneak attack.
Okay.
That's why I suggested you
so-
take it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're fighting
Okay,
things one
so
on one.
I'll feint him.
Okay, roll me a bluff. I forget what I have to do with that.
You have to roll a sense motive check. I think it was to bypass. Yeah, you have to. Okay, you have to roll a sense motive check that bypass that is higher than his bluff. If his bluff is higher, he gets it.
My bluff is 6.
So we'll roll it and see what it gets, because I don't know.
Mhm.
Well, maybe you won't.
Crit 1.
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
These guys don't really have skill points, so and it's kind of what's because Seth's motive was what it's,
What? You don't roll. There's just a DC.
oh that's right, it's this DC. God damn it! Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. But I don't think you do it, so just stab him with just roll dual wield and stab him with your dagger.
Okay.
While I look this up.
What's their whiz mod?
It's a skeleton. What do you think its whiz mod is?
I don't freaking know.
Of course, I got.
Their whiz mod is
No.
probably 0 unless they're really
Yeah,
smart.
the DC of a feint is their BAB plus their wisdom mod plus 10. I don't think a 9 passes.
You know, you might want to put like a 3 counter on top of the behemoth's head
Why?
because, well, he's exhausted for 4 rounds.
That's fine. I can
So-
remember that. You don't stab him with your dagger, unfortunately.
Okay.
Lux, good news. This behemoth's not gonna probably be able to hit you. Bad news is he doesn't have to move.
Yeah, I know. I mainly just want to get rid of the skeleton
Uh,
because
20.
that thing has a touch ability, so I didn't want to deal with that.
That's fair. Let's see. Normally his strength is plus to that should be higher, but whatever. So he has a -6, so yeah, he just has a +2 to hit. 15
Nope.
to your AC, Lux.
Nope. I live. Hallelujah. Praise
Mogwin.
Jesus.
Mogwin, are you there? Or are you still dead? You're muted,
still
by the
dead.
way, if you're still there.
Sorry, I was spacing out a little bit. I'm gonna
Wake up,
continue
you're almost done
attempting
here.
to light the dragon up.
Alright. Those both hit, and will probably kill it, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Alright, come on. You and this skeleton are having an epic battle against each other. Except you seem to be doing better than he is.
He's faint.
All right.
No, he's not. You failed it. Lux.
All right.
Oh.
Move up and shining blade on it.
Hold on, I need to see what his AC is, because he'll have a negative to it because his dex is so goddamn low now.
Oh, it died.
Let's see. So he has a total of -7 to dex, right?
Pretty much.
So what would let's see, that's 6. What
And
would
he's a what? A huge creature. So that's already another.
what would a 4 dex give him a minus to?
-3.
-3. Lux, unfortunately, that still doesn't hit him.
Oh.
Actually,
all right.
wait. Hold on. Mogwin, how long does your thing last for?
It would be 3 more rounds.
All right, then you hit him.
All right. Well, let's
Because he also gets a -1 AC from your ability, right?
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, because of the debuff to Dex.
Oh,
Well,
just
I'm
the
gonna-
debuff to Dex. Oh, okay, then no, you don't hit him. Then sorry.
Oh.
I thought it was an AC bonus plus the minus to Dex.
No, it's movement speed and minus to Dex.
Okay, then yeah, no, you miss him just barely. He kind of
All right.
deflect, just weakly, just like no, go away.
Go away. Stop it. Don't hurt me anymore, please. Your abuse is already too much.
All right,
Too
is
bad I
that-
can't tame it.
yeah, Terrence, your turn.
Wait a minute.
Y'all, y'all kind of seem to have a handle of things, huh?
I mean, you could go help. Come on and sneak attack with him.
I could.
Yeah, I wonder if it was possible. No, behemoths are not tameable. I would have to say that'd be hilarious if I could do it. How to Train Your Dragon style.
We'll
and
just start flying and take the run action over here. I lose my dex bonus to AC, but I hope it doesn't matter that much.
Probably not. Come on. You are now flanking with Terrence if you just want to stab him twice.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, stab him twice first. Hopefully.
The dual wield.
Yeah, because I don't think you can feint again.
You can.
You can? Well, okay, well, you didn't crit. I
He didn't
think you
even
hit
feint
him
anyway.
twice. I don't know if that 14 hit or not.
He got +2 to that, so 16.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking to see what this thing's. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want. Except it broke. God damn it. Yeah, you hit both times. So your dagger does 0 damage, and your short sword does damage. So roll sneak attack. All right.
Yeah, if I went warrior monk, it would be way worse.
So you actually almost kill him, but you do not. You're just slightly alive. Lux, this behemoth is just trying to wants you in its stomach real bad. Does an 18 hit you?
Nope.
Oh, I meant to say last turn. I'm swapping up to my just a big katana.
Mogwin.
Doesn't really matter a whole lot as a swift. Yeah.
I'll walk in this general direction.
All right.
Hey, Magwin, how's it going?
Oh, actually, I'll stop here and then use my standard action to start munching on an app.
All right. He doesn't like being flanked, so he's gonna come down here and attempt to stab you again. Come on. But he can't, no matter how many times he tries. Lux.
River raft blade on this big boy again.
So does
So
so first things first, does the exhaustion stack?
No, it refreshes, so it just would go back up to 4 rounds.
All right, I'll have to see if he passes that first. But you hit him
Yeah.
for, you hit him for 15
Yeah, and before you
hit
say any more,
8, 16,
Pomona.
you take 17 damage.
I also activate Homona, so he's
What more
gonna.
damage?
Hold on, I just see if he passes it. That might
Nope.
be pretty close. Hold on, let me see what his fortitude is.
I said no. It's reflex save.
Oh,
It's a reflex save, not
then,
fortitude.
well, either way, he wouldn't have passed it. He's just one short for fortitude.
With reflex, he's got that additional -3 from his really low dex right now.
Yeah, so I mean, it would be he becomes exhausted again, basically.
Yeah, he's still stuck like that. Like, oh god,
Terrence.
stop doing.
I
I am bullying this poor behemoth.
shrug. What does Hamona do again?
It's a -3 to all of its saves.
Oh, okay. I'll just charge it.
So yeah, it's gonna remain. So if you have any abilities you want to use,
Can you charge through difficult terrain there?
If you're flying, you can.
That's true.
so what you're just gonna copy River Raft Blade and do the same?
No, you can't River Wrath Blade when you're charging.
Oh yeah, you can't. I think that hits.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Terrence comes charging in, and he's like,
Come
"You
on.
think that's how you use a katana?" And then chops its head off.
You chop its head off and it turns into mist. Come on.
Ta-da.
Please end this fight. If you-
Dual wield again.
Okay, I mean, you could feint
Yeah.
too, but let's see. You hit once for 3 damage.
I think that's all he needs.
3? You mean 4?
Right, I can't do
Unless
math.
it's DR6.
Either way, it's dead.
Fainting.
I bully that
Come
poor.
on.
You know, I feel bad for the behemoth. I kind of bullied him.
Okay.
Terrence stretches and is like, "That was fun."
Come on, Terrence and Lux, roll D100.
Mhm.
Okay.
Also, I'm just gonna make this before you roll. You cannot get. Actually, no, wait, hold on.
I don't think I got anything. So.
Oh, actually, Mogwin, roll me a D100 too. I'm doing this wrong. All right.
I don't I don't think we did too hot there.
Actually, no, it is only 3. Either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you guys don't find anything other than money.
All right, that's fine.
Feels bad.
Okay.
1,
that behemoth will never live down the fact that he just got bullied real hard.
He's dead, so.
Well, in the great behemoth sky, his brother would be like, "Dude, come on, man, you got your ass kicked by a
600
level 3
Gil.
Viper."
I mean, I'm pretty sure you were only able to pull it off because of my support.
Yeah, and I mean, I got the finishing blow, so.
Yeah, okay. I need you guys. So you guys got 600 gil
And
because of that.
how
and
do you
that's it.
know
150
he
each.
he has a brother? Maybe he's an only child behemoth.
Brothers in arms, not literal brothers.
Okay.
All right. So guys, first things first. Before I do the ending story here, experience-wise, you would have also gotten 4 experience for getting in those 2 random battles.
Cool.
So today you would have gotten a total of 54 experience.
Okay.
Yeah, so total right now is 335.
That's not for come on, but yes. So as you guys are coming up to new home, you start to notice something odd. There's multiple, what looks to be smoke. I was gonna say smokestacks, but you know what I mean, like puffs of smoke coming from the direction of.
I was sarcastically going to say everything's on fire before you said that. And now I feel a little bad.
Yeah, so as you're getting closer and closer to new home, everything is on fire. All your tents are on fire.
How many experience did we get?
Ooh, toast.
4.
I'll fix it for you in a second here. I just want to get through this real quick so we can end for today. Yeah, you come up and you look down towards where home is, and you're currently under attack.
Neat.
You see
I
fighting
expected
breaking
that.
out throughout the entire encampment. You look around. You see what looks to be one of the scouts coming towards you. He says, "Oh my God, Nemo! Thank God you're fine. We have a problem.
You don't say.
A bunch of humans just came out of nowhere and started attacking us for no reason. They had that weird symbol that Kaman had talked about before, and I don't know what the heck their end game is, but they're attacking the entire encampment. Herrick's holed up in the back room, and we don't know anything about who's leading it. We could really use some help right now. And basically, Nemo asks all of you to go in and try and get to Herrig as fast as you can to see what's going on.
Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna. Well, at least we're coming from behind.
Her and Frida are gonna actually run off. They've managed to get some of the wounded out of the camp, so they're gonna go heal them up. And knowing them, they're probably here for him after being on the council, if it's the same people who he thinks it is. And that is where we're gonna end it for tonight. And next week, hopefully, we'll have a 5th member being in the chaos. So
Okay, well, yeah, I guess if ever Lux dies, then I guess